There are people that like their dog, people that love their dog, people that are obsessed with their dog, and then there's me. They say dogs are a man's best friend, so we love and care for them like a best friend, sometimes even a little bit more than our own family. If you're an animal lover and you have a dog that you love more than you love people, I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. Being a full-time student in college and working 2 jobs seems like the worst time to get a puppy. So naturally, that's exactly what I did. Last year, my boyfriend and I had been sending pictures of puppies to each other excessively and always arguing about what kind we would get someday. We have been checking Craigslist occasionally until one day, on Valentine's Day, we came across an ad that had just been posted that said, "Puppies for sale in Queens, New York." There were 10 pictures of the smallest, cutest puppies ever. Just for fun, we texted the number on the ad and mentioned how we were willing to drive to New York if they were able to give us a good price on one of the puppies from their litter. Surprisingly, he agreed, and we both knew that we had to do it. I called my mom just to gauge exactly how mad she would be, and when I realized I was sure she'd eventually get over it, we set off for New York. The ride was full of what-ifs and getting more and more excited by the minute. When we arrived, it was one of the scariest neighborhoods that I've ever been in, and I was starting to wonder if it was all too good to be true. All my worries went away when we were welcomed inside the house to see 7 baby puppies running crazy all over the floor. I immediately picked up as many as I could possibly hold, and for a split second, I wondered just how mad my mom would be if I took all 7. I decided maybe that would be slightly overcommitment, but then I saw the one that I knew I had to have. She was just sitting by my feet and watching me, and I immediately put the others down and held her. I knew there was no way that I was leaving without her. We got her in the car and drove 3 hours home, talking about what to name her the whole way. We finally decided on Brinlee. My roommates loved her, but my cranky landlord didn't, so Brinlee had to go live with my parents at home in Hershey. She is a year old now and is so spoiled, not to mention she got more for Christmas than I did. She gives so much love to me every day and gives me the constant excitement that I need in my life. Getting her was the best and definitely the most spontaneous decision I've ever made, but I haven't regretted it since.